Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the next episode of Waifu Wars. I am that next season of Love Live that you're not gonna watch, Drooby Doo.
And I'm that big titty elf who wants to get it on with my cat, Soberoni.
And welcome back to the next episode of Waifu Wars, where we talk about all things anime, the good, the bad, and the weeb. But not your waifu because she's not getting a new season on for the winter 2025 lineup, fortunately.
Yeah, seems like that's a lot of waifus.
Ignored ones. Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Drew?
Um, I'm okay. I'm sleepy. I brought like this new cocoa butter like this cocoa butter thing from Vaseline, like the company. It's like a cocoa butter thing. I don't know how to describe it. Like some kind of like shea, but I don't know. Either way, it is. It feels so good that if you use it right after you shower, Oni, and I don't know if this is like a good thing or maybe this like I can't either way. I get tired. Like I get
So
very
I'm just gonna
sleepy.
assume you
Like I
just
want to
bought
go
a
to
sleeping potion. Got it. And
I
you just
don't.
cast it on yourself before the.
It just makes me so glowy and relaxed every time I put it on. I'm like, oh my god. Like yeah, I sometimes I hesitate to put it on before I go to work because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be drowsy for like the next 20 minutes. Yeah,
You might want to
I
check that
literally had to
out.
take a
It might have some illegal chemicals in there.
I literally took it like I took a shower before maybe like around like maybe like an hour or so or hour and a half. By the time I was done with the shower, I was so sleepy. I was like, I literally have to nap before before we do this. So yeah, I'm very happy with the product. Outside of it putting me to sleep because my skin feels good. Yep, but that's going on with me. More importantly, we are here for the winter 2025 lineup. For those of you who are listening to this for the first time, here's how it goes. We go through the lineup of the upcoming season, this case being winter 2025, via anychart.net. We will take turns reading the descriptions that they given to us in all of its entirety, including the obnoxious writing of it all and their multiple inevitable grammar mistakes. And then when we're done suffering through that experience, we will then uh discuss amongst ourselves which ones we are watching for the new season. And yeah, and then the last one that we watch, or sorry, the last uh anime that we will will add to our lineup, excuse me, will be a viewer's choice.
Yes,
So yeah, did I
specifically
hit
for
all the
our patrons and
for our
G&AREVIEWS.
okay. Other than that, did I hit all the
Yeah, pretty much.
okay. Well, that being said, because I kinda wanna eat dessert. Let's get this shit started.
True, you ain't gonna eat dessert for like another 3 hours. You know how this goes.
Yeah, exactly. So without further ado, let's get this party started. And as always, I will ask Oni if he wants to go first or
I'm gonna go first. I feel like you went first last time.
yeah. Sure.
Um, so the first new show we got airing in the winter season is A Rank Party wo Riratsu shita ore wa moto oshigatachi to Mikkyu Shinbu o mezasu by Bandai Namco
Ooh, you
Pictures.
ate that.
Yeah, that don't ask me to do long titles about 40 minutes from now, but in the beginning I can do it. Yuke, a red mage, angrily declares that he's leaving Thunderpike, an A rank party he's been with for 5 years, because he's fed up with being insulted and ridiculed by other party members. While searching for a new party, he runs into his former students, Marina, Silk, and Rain, and decides to join their party, Clover. Ooh, this is a long one. Encouraged by their admiration of
Mm.
him as their teacher, Yuke learns or leads them into completing several quests that show off his extraordinary magic and skills while bringing out the girl's abilities to their fullest. Then, through their adventure broadcast by an artifact known as Camelot, Clover becomes well known throughout society. The party's dream is to conquer Achromatic Darkness, the most challenging dungeon of all. As they take on other dungeons in the hopes of eventually achieving that goal, they gradually become entangled in chaos that threatens the whole world. Sounds very generic.
It does. I don't know. After whatchamacallit calls it, what do you call? Just covered it. Notorious Talker. I'm like, if you're not giving me that, I kind of don't want it. It comes like parties and all that shit. I'm like, if it's not giving that,
Yeah, it feels
I
very.
feel like
It feels very like casual.
Right, it feels like that, but just not as good
Mm-hmm.
or edgy. And the edgy is what made it fun.
Listen, I mean, for you it has to be edgy. For me, I'll take edgy or
It
extremely
doesn't have to
lewd.
be. It doesn't have to be edgy per se. It just has to be not this. It just has to be literally anything more than that, like a interesting angle.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not gonna fight. It seems super generic to me, so
No.
it's a skip.
All right. Up next we have Akuyaku Reijo Tensei Ojisan by Ajiado. After a traffic accident, 52-year-old civil servant Kentoburo Hondabayashi awakens to find out he's become Grace of Auvergne, a duke's daughter, and more importantly, the villainess of an Otome game. Not wanting to get in the way of the happy endings of the young characters around him, Grace sets out to play the role of the villain, but whether it's due to Kenzaburo's memories of being an affectionate parent getting in the way, or not being able to remember those pesky foreign names properly, it ends up being a lot harder than it looked.
This one looks kind of cute. I think Orion recommended it.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of an
I
Otome, villainess. I feel like that's like the new thing lately. There's
it's
a
not
lot of
it's not
villainous stuff.
it's not a new thing at this point.
I
It's just
mean, it's just a weird thing that we keep like.
yes.
It's like a
Ever since
subgenre of a subgenre.
ever since we saw the first one years ago, like
Every
2 years
season,
ago.
there's
Now
one.
it's yeah.
It's really weird because this is like the
It's
most
a
niche fucking
very niche.
thing. Yeah. But I don't hate it.
Yeah. Well, wait, you don't hate what? This anime or the
The
subgenre?
subgenre.
Mm, I don't think it needs to become a subgenre.
I mean, they overuse it, but I don't mind this. Compared to all the other tropes that we see in anime, I feel like this is one of the better ones.
I guess like not by much, but yeah, for
You're a
sure.
party pooper. I don't
No,
mind it.
I've seen like maybe like two or three, and it's like this isn't bad, but even from those, I already see the overlap in theme
Mm-hmm.
for sure. I'm just like, yeah, there's only so much. There's only I feel like there are a lot of ways you can like expound upon a story being like reincarnated as like Yojo Sama character, but I don't know. I always feel there just seems to be a decent amount of overlap where I'm just like, oh my god, can we get to the part where you're different from the others?
That's fair. So, how are you feeling about this one?
Oh yeah, no, I trust Orion. It's a 52-year-old man, so who's been reincarnated. So that in itself is like very different. So I'm not against watching this.
Me either. So maybe
Yep,
or fair
except for
enough.
maybe.
Next up, we have Ameku Takao no Suidi Carte by Project Number 9. Tenikai General Hospital's Supervisory Department of Diagnostic Pathology handles cases other physicians deem too difficult to treat. It's also where bizarre mysteries surface, from unexplained illnesses to strange murders even the police can't solve. At the center of it all is Takao Ameku, a brilliant doctor determined to reveal the shocking truth behind these anomalies. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I agree. So I'm quickly um like we're going through the video,
Yeah, the trailer,
the
me too.
preview,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like uh there's a part of me that's just like I don't want to watch House the anime.
Man, I first of all,
But there's like a mystery that seems almost supernatural.
I'm 50-50 on this because I love mystery anime and I feel like there needs to be more mystery anime.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't dislike the premise of it being like, oh, there's this doctor like how I like House. Um but I don't for one I don't like the art style. That's my one negative.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, this is a slow season. Let me just say that.
Right.
It's slow. Like I would not
Okay.
look two ways at this any other season, but it is a slow season, so I think it's worth a maybe.
Okay. I'm sure.
If only because it's different.
Right. All right. Up next, you have Arapo Otoko no Isekai Tsunhan de Katsu by East Fish Studio. Kenichi, a single man in his 40s, transmigrates to another world while foraging in the mountains and gets out of danger by using a special online shopping skill that he was given when he was transferred. With the buyback function, he can cash in his otherworldly belongings and buy goods from modern Japan. When he started selling those items in the market, they quickly became popular and sold for a good price. He could have continued to grow his store, but Kenichi's goal is to live a slow life. He's happy living self-sufficiently on the outskirts of town, but one after another trouble arises. Middle-aged man's mail-order life in another world begins now.
Wow, this sounds right up your alley.
How? What part of that sounded up my alley,
the
please?
the slice of life, you love slice of life, no real plot, etchy. Come on, this is you. This has you written all over it.
So this is clearly a Oni show. The only way it could get better if the main character was just like a cute loli.
Yeah, you say
Even though
this is an
they
Oni
already
show.
have like multiple lolis, and damn,
Oh, yeah, right. There's a cat girl loli. Hold up. I
there
may
are
need to
multiple lolis.
reevaluate my opinion on this. I was gonna make fun of it, but yeah, this cat girls. I will watch this on my own, but this will not be on the podcast.
Thank you.
uh, Next up, we have Babon Bon Vampire. I love that. By Gaina. Story begins with a 450-year-old vampire named Ranmaru working part-time at an old public bath. He desires the blood of an 18-year-old virgin and so watches over the growth of 15-year-old Rihito, the son of the bathhouse owners. I hate that art
uh,
style. That vampire looks like
he-
he's fucking. I
he's
hate it.
he's so he's so jacked.
I don't like the face. I don't like how chiseled his chin is.
This is I
I want to see what the art style looks like. I hate how it looks, but I want to see what the trailer looks like. Oh
um
my god, he is
he
jacked.
yeah. I was like this is I don't know where this is going.
I hate his face. I hate his face. He looks like what's his name? He looks like a mix between the guy from ReZero,
Yeah, I was
Rosal,
gonna say that. Mm-hmm.
and the Demon Slayer dude, fucking the bad guy, Muzan.
Muzan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know where this is going.
Me neither. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was what one calls it. I thought it was BL.
Mm-hmm.
but now I don't know. I thought it was, I
It
there's someone
looks
say
it
something
looks
just
very
like
BL
gay.
coded.
I was like gay, and then there's him and like the girl, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening
It looks
here.
extremely BL coded because the girl is plain as fuck and the guy is super handsome, and I just see like nothing but guys on the screen. But it does look funny.
It does look funny. I'm gonna put it down as a
I
maybe because,
will
as you
as well.
said, we're scrapping the bottom
Yeah.
of the barrel. Oh, speaking of uh music shows that you're not gonna watch this
I
season.
thought you were gonna say speaking of scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, damn. Next you have Bang Dream Av Musica by Sanjigen. Will you give me the rest of your life?
No.
Okay, right.
I'm not even gonna give you 20 minutes to watch your first episode.
Period. After losing everything in a single night, Sakiko Togawa reaches out towards an even deeper abyss, one that will drag everyone around her down as well. Gathering the lives of girls burdened with their own troubles and desires, Sakiko raises the curtains on a perfect masquerade. Welcome to the world of Musica, on a stage where sorrow, death, fear, love, and even the solace of forgetting are stripped away. Will their masks be torn off and shattered into oblivion, or will they dot 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 dot?
This is an idol show. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so this it's, so it's a sequel to the other Bang Dreams anime. I guess this is like
It was like
the season where
the horror
everyone's
season.
suffering.
Yeah, they all die or something. I haven't seen Bang
This is the
Dream,
one
but
where everyone's sad and when my life. Oh my god.
God, it looks so
I
dark. What the hell happened to Bang Dream?
right.
Where did it all go wrong? Fucking
Like, why is this bitch in the corner? Why is this bitch like on the like just in the corner hugging a guitar? Are you okay?
is is this like their drug arc? Like, are they all getting depressed and fucking high or something?
Oh my god. And if
But
I didn't want to see it before, it's it's also like very heavy on the CG.
oh yeah, yeah, it's very
Not
CG.
not bad, not terrible for CG, but still I want to watch it.
I kind of want to watch
Oh,
this on my own just to see how dark it gets. With no prior context. Every time I hear about Bang Dream, I just think of like cute idol master, ripoff.
not this one.
This does not look
Everyone's
like that at
suffering.
all.
Mm-mm. Not at all.
All right. Well, we're not watching on the podcast. So
Yep.
next
Nope.
up, we have Botsuraku Yote no Kizoku Dakedo Himadata Kara Maho o Kiwamate Mita by Marvy Jack and Studio Dean. How are they still in business? While innocently enjoying himself after work, one man's life changes forever. He works in the body of Liam Hamilton. I was going to say Liam Neeson. The youngest son of a noble house on the brink of collapse. Amid the chaos, Liam realizes he finally has the time to learn and practice magic. Once he begins, it takes his life for an even bigger turn. Can Liam master magic and save his noble family? The aristocrat fantasy begins. No, Seventh Noble Prince was better.
Literally, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, this is like a more generic version
Mm-hmm.
of the Seven Prince. Yeah, no, like,
I also got slight
cause
Negi vibes just looking at the hairstyle from him.
yes, but this is another subgenre that has emerged. The one where I'm reincarnated as a young
Prince,
aristocrat
yeah.
boy, and I can just like do magic or do something
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Like, uh, is this the what? We don't want to be original anymore.
No.
Clearly not.
Why be
Uh,
original when you can just copy someone else and make money?
I feel like, do y'all even really make money?
They must because they keep doing it.
Alright, that is fair. Um, yeah. That being said, it's a no
Mm-hmm.
for me. All right. Up next, we have Cardfight Vanguard Divine as Deluxe 10. by Kinema Citrus, Gifto Animation, Studio Gemi. A tournament to decide the strongest Vanguard card fighter deluxe. Akina and the other fighters have received an invitation to the tournament. This time, many legendary fighters will also be participating. That's cute for y'all. Don't watch the
Yeah,
anime.
me
Um,
either. We have a bad experience with card anime.
hmm,
But I will say, the other
don't
day
want
I
to
did
talk
look.
about it.
I looked up the because I got the itch to play Card Fight Vanguard,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh man, where can I play Card Fight Vanguard online? And not only remember they had the mobile game
Yeah.
that should close its servers, so
Screaming.
and there's nowhere to play it on. Like they don't have a client or anything like MTG Arena or Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel or anything. They don't have any online client. It's like no one plays it. I'm like, it's such a good card game and no one fucking plays it.
I'm so sorry for you.
I know it hurts my soul. I have to like dig through Japanese internet to find some obscure. I'm sure it's only played in Japan or something.
Yeah,
But yes,
they probably have like a Pokemon Showdown version.
yeah, they have like a what you call it, like a simulated version where it's like it has all the cards, but you have to like manually do everything, and it doesn't have any animations or anything. Like, yeah, I'm not
Oh, oh.
doing that.
Never mind.
So yeah,
All
I'm not
right.
watching that.
Yeah, not watching it.
Next up, we have Class no Daikirai na Joshi to Kekkon Suru Koto ni Nata by Studio Kokumi and AXCs. High school student Saito Hojo is set to inherit his grandfather's major corporation. First, he must marry Akane Sakuromori, the girl he despises the most and who hates him just as much. The two are determined to keep their unexpected marriage a secret from their classmates, but as they begin their newlywed life, the distance between them starts to close. This is the
Um,
trailer.
she, I know this was a little cute.
It sounds cute. Mm,
Oh, we have a Brocon.
of
I repeat,
course.
we have a Brocon.
I'm willing to put this as a maybe, but I don't have a strong
Yeah.
feeling towards it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Up next, we have Dose Koishite Shimanda by Typhoon Graphic. It's July 1st, 2020. Mizuha, a high school second year, is having the worst 17th birthday ever. She's missing her chance to get close to the older student she admires, and her parents didn't even remember that it's her birthday. Worst of all, there's a new and an unknown infectious disease making the rounds.
Oh,
Wonder
in
what that is.
2020? What?
Yeah, yeah. So all
Crazy.
her club, so all her club tournaments and school trips have been canceled. She's convinced that she'll never have the dazzling youth she's always dreamed of. But then her childhood friend Mizuki suddenly declares himself as a candidate to be her boyfriend. This is a school youth story about four childhood friends who grew up like family. One being the heroine, Nishino Mizuha, and the other four boys she grew up with, whom she sees as family.
I don't even see her. I just see the four boys in the picture still.
Right, me too. I was like, where are the
Where are
boys?
you?
Uh, well, um, I'll say they get points for making a COVID anime.
True. I thought this was just gonna be free because it just looked like the guys were swimming. I was
It
waiting for you
does
to get to
kind
the
of look
part
like free.
where you were gonna talk about them swimming.
I think it's free, but not gay and COVID. Um,
That does not appeal to me.
Yeah, me neither. I was like, damn, the COVID thing was like a cute angle.
It
But then
was,
everything,
but
but
then
then
everything
everything
else is
else,
like, eh.
no, thank you.
Okay.
Happy
Next,
birthday, Mizuha.
happy birthday, Misa!
We didn't forget.
Next up, we have Doctor Stone Science Future by TMS Entertainment, the first core of the fourth season of Doctor Stone. I still have not seen Doctor Stone. I should watch it
I
at
think I'll
some
start.
point.
Yeah, I think I'll start like after I finish everything else, which is not that long. Like I'm almost done with Ranma. Um, oh, Daimon's never gonna for a while. Yeah. So after Ranma, I'll probably start Doctor Stone.
I gotta finish Danmachi and Uma Musume before spring, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But yes, we haven't seen the first of four seasons, so pass.
All right. Up next, we have Pharmagia by Bridge. Infelicidad. Hey.
Let's go.
Farmer Farmers known as the Pharmagia raise monsters under the peaceful rule of the Magus Deliculum. After the Magus passes, a power struggle erupts among forces using monsters to seize control. In the town of Sentfeld, Pharmagia 10 and his friend band together against the despotic new ruler, Glaza. 10, his friends, and their homegrown monsters must stay strong to defend their freedom.
This is just Fairy Tale Monster Rancher.
Yeah,
We didn't
it's true.
mention.
It's
I love that the artist for Fairy Tale just can't draw their characters. It's always the same. Like it's just
it
Natsu, Gray, Lucy, and Happy.
it really is just like like why like it's the same faces that send
Literally,
me.
and Wendy, but with glasses. It's literally the
Wait,
same. Oh, Dark Natsu.
no, I'm not gonna lie. The Lucy clone, I'm pretty sure it's like the same voice actor.
Aya Hirano?
Wait, Aya Hirano plays Lucy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not her. Never
Oh,
mind. But they sound
okay.
very. But
I'm
she
like,
sound. But it
come
sounds
back.
similar. They sound just from this clip. It's very
Very
similar.
similar.
Yeah.
That would not surprise me if they were all the same voice actors.
No. Wait. What? Not this. I become one of the Oraciones. Isn't that like a thing in Fairy
Yeah,
Tale?
that's a guild.
All right. I'm done here.
This is the
I'm
prequel
done
to Fairy
here. I'm done. I'm actually done here. Thank you so much.
Oh man, they
To
really
anyone
can't
else
do
who's
it.
watching, to anyone else that's watching, enjoy that. Let me know how it is.
I'll
I
watch an
think
episode or two.
because that I'm just it's. I feel like it's almost like I feel like I'm being disrespected at this point.
It's like how Kanakamatsu can't let go of Negima. This guy cannot let go of Fairy Tale. He's just like everything must be Fairy Tale.
But like, except it's not Fairy Tale.
It's Fairy
Although I
Tale
will say
Fun.
I am looking forward to Fairy Tale in Space though. That one I am looking.
Oh, they come out a new season
I
again.
no, but when they do, I will be watching.
Hmm.
All right.
Was it me next?
Uh. Oh yeah, I did read that. Go ahead.
Next up we have Fugushoku Kanteishi ga jitsu wa saikyo data naraku de kiteta saikyo no shingen de muso suru by Okuroto Noburu. Jesus, all these I get all the long ones. Mine has been saddled with
I'm like, wait. I was like, you aren't reading the description yet.
no
The title.
titles longer than the description sometimes. Mine has been saddled with the job of appraiser, the weakest and least fortunate of all the jobs one can be born with. The only power it grants is the ability to appraise things. What a shitty, useless power. Treated cruelly by all and reduced to a little collector by his peers, Aina has grown to hate himself and lives his days in spineless self abasement. Ooh,
Hmm.
somebody broke out the thesaurus.
Right. Okay. Come on, BA in English.
But when he meets Yuri, the spirit of the World Tree, and her protector Ursula, the sage, Ain's fate takes a drastic turn. With the gift of the spirit eye from Yuri and the help of Ursula in learning how to use it, Ain grows stronger and stronger until he's ready to take Yuri on her the long desired journey to meet her World Tree's sisters. He goes on to overcome all sorts of challenges armed with his natural kindness and his newfound courage. Another generic fantasy.
Yeah, it's even less impressive than the Talker one because it's like he has to get something to help him
Yeah, man, that's
get
kind of meh.
stronger.
So it wasn't even the point of making it.
Meanwhile, Zerthal was like, I'll just use my own skills that are so weak, even though they weren't weak at all. They're actually
Yeah,
kind of busted.
I'm gonna pass on this one.
Yeah. All right. Up next you have Grisaya, the Phantom Trigger, the animation by Biberi Animation Studio. Several years after the fruit of Grisaya, what was once Mihama Academy, a sanctuary for young girls, has now been transformed into a sword special organization for research and development training school dedicated to fostering talent for national defense. Renamaki specializes in firearms, Toka and Gumi excel at sniping, Chris handles explosives and data processing, and Murasaki is a skilled ninja for intelligence operations. Together they take on cases too complex for the police or self-defense forces, repeatedly facing dangerous missions. This is the story of these young girls painted in blood and gunpowder.
I never saw the original Fruit of Risaya.
Yeah, me neither. Um, interesting. Um, uh, damn it. It
Hold
seems
on.
pretty. Oh God.
Oh my god. What happened?
If you'll know if you got to that point in the trailer, you'll know where I'm like, oh God.
Let me see the trailer.
I honestly just skip to like a minute and 15, and then just watch for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Also, the trailer's like this is like kind of violent.
Yeah, I don't
I know it's gonna
remember
be like one of this.
the. Oh yeah, that was
Mm-hmm.
wild. I don't remember this show being like violent like this. Although I don't remember. I never saw it. I remember seeing like
Oh,
scenes of it and stuff. But I don't actually know what it was about. I thought it was about a guy who had like a harem and I don't know. It was just a generic harem
so
show or
this
something.
is a pre. This is a prequel apparently of like um. This is like the sequel to a movie.
I don't want to get into the whole lore of Fruit of Grisaya.
I'm like, do you think we could just watch it without watching?
I don't know. You want to put it as a maybe and then see if it's something that's like we can research to see if we have to watch the other
Right,
movies.
that's fair.
Fair. Maybe for now. Next up, we have Guild no Uketsukejo desu ga, Zangyo wa iya nanode boss wa solo tabatsu shio to omoimasu by Cloverworks. Aina thought she had found the perfect job as a guild receptionist. It's stable, safe, and a super cute uniform. But this dream gig turns into an overtime nightmare where whenever adventurers get stuck clearing a dungeon. Tired of the long nights, Alina starts taking down the bosses herself. She earns the name Executioner for her impressive skills. Can she keep her identity a secret? Seems counterproductive, but okay. I hate working, so I'm gonna work extra hard to kill all the bosses.
Yeah, like does she take like a break like on if she's working at night, then yeah, I don't
Yeah,
you're
what's
working
the
at
difference?
night.
You're still working. You just instead of waiting by the desk, you're actually being in a fight. It's actually more work.
Right. I don't
I kind of like the
I
concept though. It's cute.
yeah, I guess she's like tired doing paperwork regarding the one monster, so
Yeah,
she's like,
maybe.
I'm
So
gonna
she's
kill
like,
y'all,
whatever, I'll kill it first.
so that way I don't have to do any more paperwork for it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a very you thing to do.
I kind of like the concept. I'll put it as a maybe.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Alright, up next we have Hanawasaku Shura no Gotoku by Studio Bind. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Um, on the picturesque island of Tonakijima, with a population of only 600, Hana's favorite pastime is reading literature to the island's children. Her narration skills are second to none, and Mizuki, the president of the school's broadcasting club, immediately recognizes Hana's ability to engage with others and draw them into her recitation. Invited by Mizuki to join the club, Hana embarks on a journey to discover her true love of reading and maybe even change the course of her life along the way.
Man, I cannot think of anything more boring than an anime about
Yo,
reading.
you know how boring this was? I literally, as I was reading it,
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about the fact that like I go into work later tomorrow, and I'm just like, should I bring my lunch or should I just buy a bagel with butter? I'm like, am I gonna be that hungry? And I was like, damn, I'm gonna feel bad because the
Oh.
shift lead is by himself. Should I come earlier to help him? And by the time I was done thinking about these thoughts, I finished reading the
This
paragraph. I have no
sucks
idea.
though
I have
because
no idea. I have no idea what I just read.
it's by
I just read
studio.
words.
It's by Studio Bind, so it's gonna have amazing animation. Why do they waste such good studios on such a fucking like? You don't need Studio Bind does not need to do this show. There's I can imagine there's no animation in this show. Why the fuck do they have Studio Bind doing it?
I
Now I
literally
have to
did
watch it
not
just
know what
because
I
Bind is doing
read.
it. Fucking waste of my waste of a premise.
No, this. I'm sorry. It's for me. This is kind of giving. It's giving that one anime that you didn't care about because the girls weren't cute.
No, the girls are cute here though.
Exactly. You didn't like the other anime because they weren't cute.
Which one?
But it's the same concept. There's one where they were just like kind of talking about like, oh, it's like that one, that really artsy fartsy one.
Oh,
They were like kind of talk
Azoken?
about like buildings. Yeah, Azokin.
Oh yeah, no, I hated that show.
Exactly. This
But
feels like this, but just.
this is the girls are cute, and also it's by Bind. So
But they were also by like a really high like
yeah, the animation was
tier
spectacular in
animation.
that show. I
Yeah.
remember.
Like I would argue the just based off of the trailer, the
Wasn't it Madhouse or
Aizoken,
somebody? I forget.
some high quality studio
Let's
for
see.
sure.
Azoken. It was by.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. It was
I
by
don't. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, this looks. I
Science
would say
Saru.
that in sorrow. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this
I'm not. Oh, I'm not
looks.
saying this for the podcast. This is just a
Yeah,
show about
obviously,
reading shit. Yeah, but I'm gonna watch it in
obviously.
my own time. Maybe.
Yeah, you
This is one of those
you
shows where it's like strictly just because of the
it's like
studio. I'll give
something
this
you
show a
wow, you
chance.
managed to find something that could be even more boring than Azoken.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be super boring, but it's. I like Bind a lot. So I will trust the studio and watch this on my
Mm-hmm.
own time, but not for the podcast.
And that's so crazy how I literally was on autopilot for like that whole thing. And I'm literally had to read it again. Be like, what did I just read?
Yeah, it's an anime about reading, so.
Yep, there you go. Yeah, it's making me do it. The thing.
And I watch
Read.
everyone in comments be like, "Oh, actually, this is the greatest manga of
Right,
all time."
exactly. This is so
Like,
great, you dumb bitch.
yeah, 3 months from now, it's gonna be like, "This was anime of the year. It's better than Free Ren." No. Anyway, Hazune skill Kinomi master skill no mi to tabetara shinui wo mugen ni taberareru yo ni nata ken ni tsuite.
Ooh, Jesus.
Ugh. In a world where eating skill fruits grants special powers, Light, a boy who seeks to become the world's greatest adventurer, obtains the blank fruit, a bogus skill specializing in fruit cultivation that is completely useless in combat. Eating a second skill fruit results in death, so there are no do. That was a jump. So there are no do-overs. Meanwhile, your solid friend Reina, who promised to become an adventurer with him, achieves S rank in record time, and the gap between them widens. Light spends his days farming and training with a sword, but one day he accidentally eats a second skill fruit. Why am I not dying? Light awaits certain death and learns the incredible true power of the blank fruit skill. He can eat as many skill fruits as he wants. His overpowered ability. Thanks for spoiling it, fucking description. His overpowered ability allows him to gain ability every time he eats one for an unlimited amount of times. The worst skill ever is actually the best skill ever. Well, I don't need to watch it because the description just told me the entire fucking show. So thank you for that.
Right. It's just like, okay, well, how's it gonna work? He's just gonna.
He's just gonna be invincible. Cool.
Right.
There's a in this. I gotta watch it. Sorry, Drew.
Well, why are you apologizing to me?
It's on the podcast we're covering it.
Right, I'm not watching on the podcast, so knock yourself out.
Actually, it does kind of look cool though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god!
Don't
go to 120.
Oh. Damn.
See what I mean?
Damn. Fucked him up. I feel like the concept of this is kind of cute, but like, oh my
if
god,
it's unabashedly just like I'm the strongest and I'm just gonna like, if they play
it's not. I think it's gonna be like, oh, something's happening. I'm getting my ass beat. Hopefully, me eating this fruit will make me win. It made me win. Now let's repeat the cycle.
Until the end. It has potential. As much as I was shitting on it just 2 seconds ago.
It has, but I feel like they're not. Like, I feel like they're just not gonna execute. Right.
So, we skipping?
Oh yeah, I am.
All right. I'm gonna watch this on my own time.
Yeah, please let me know about that one. I'm actually curious about that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, up next we have Honey Lemon Soda by JC Staff. Yo, that sounds
delicious.
So good, right?
I'm like ice cream like
that. Not soda ice cream. You know, knowing my ice cream shop, right? That's just around the corner. In middle school, Uka Ishimori was nicknamed Stone. In order to change, damn, I was like, in order to change herself, she enrolled in Hachimitsu High School, known for its culture of student liberty. Seated at the desk next to her in the same class is Kai Muira, a coolly freewheeling boy with lemon-colored hair.
Just say blonde.
In truth, I'll get it, honey, lemon soda. In truth, Uka met Kai once in middle school and decided to attend Hachimitsu based on a single word he said to her. To Uka, the popular Kai is a distant presence, yet somehow Kai starts to look at after Uka. With Kai encouraging her, Uka gradually begins to fit in with her classmates. But Uka's world is gradually changing with Kai's presence. Now I'm in the center of the endlessly spreading light.
It's crazy. You said all that and have no idea what the fuck you were talking about.
She wasn't popular.
Yeah, I got that.
He's popular now, and then after a while, he's like, you, I'm gonna start hanging out with you. So now you're gonna start become popular. That's basically all it sounds like.
It's too many words just to say generic romance about a girl who falls for a guy who's popular.
Did she? Now you just pushed her like that. What in the Peach Girl is going on?
Oh yeah, this is. Oh my god, her eyes are too big. I don't like that. This is very shoujo ai.
Yeah. Um. I kind of.
Or it's just shoujo actually.
Uh,
This is super
it's
shoujo.
yeah. It's extremely shoujo and like nothing else. I'm like, oh, I need. I could just watch Beach Girl again,
Mm,
which is on my list of things to watch, rewatch. Okay. So yeah, no for me.
same. Next up, we have Ishura, second season by Passione. The second season of
Woo!
Ishura. We did cover the first season. We were like the only people who watched it. So, are we watching the second season?
I don't see why not.
Bet. Let's do it. I'm excited. It's a
Yeah.
slow season anyway. We need our action.
I liked it. I liked the first season.
Me too. It was good. I actually
Yeah.
I like the concept, and I think it left off on like a really big. I don't remember where it left off, but it was like a big cliffhanger.
Yep. And it's like a whole from what I can see here, it's just like a whole new cast
Of course,
in the at least on the picture. Like I don't recognize anybody here. Maybe except for the skeleton.
guys. If you like world building and like fantasy, definitely give Ishida a try. It has really good lore, world building series, pretty good action, really good characters. I feel like not
Hmm.
enough people watched it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. My
Give it
opinion.
a chance.
Alright. Sorry. There's like a fluff thing that just like landed on top of like my desk, and I was like, "Is this a bug?" Okay. Up next, we have Izure Saikyo no Ren Kinjuchi episode. I said episode.
Episode.
Studio episode one. By Studio Comment. Not even a hero. Takumi Iruma gets accidentally mixed in with a group of heroes chosen to be summoned to another world. As compensation for the mix up, a goddess offers him the right to choose any skill he wishes for. Hoping for a peaceful and quiet life that has nothing to do with fighting or going into battle, he chooses a seemingly boring creation skill. However, it turns out alchemy is the most powerful skill that allows him to create everything from a holy sword to flying ships. The sheath skill he unexpectedly acquired turns him into a wealthy merchant and makes him undefeatable in battles. A heartwarming adventuring story, a heartwarming adventure story about possibly the most powerful alchemist in the world.
See, now this sounds like a generic superpower fantasy story.
Yeah, yeah. Like yeah, he's gonna it's yeah, now he made a holy sword and a flying ship. Yeah. Yeah. This looks like him just being OP for that shit for no reason.
All right, so pass.
Hmm.
Next up, we have Jibaku Shonen Hanako-kun Season 2 by Lurch, which is the second season of Jibaku Shonen Hanako-kun. Um, I originally started watching the first season of this a long time ago, and it was actually really cool. It has a really nice art style. But I never got around to finishing it, so I should probably add that to my list of series to finish.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
It's super pretty. It's really, really pretty. I think that's like the art style is the best part of the show.
Mm, okay. Also, I love the little sentence. I'm like, ooh, to uncover the traitor amongst the seven wonders.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I bet it's that bitch, the Statue of Liberty.
Nah, it's the Pyramid of Giza.
Plot twist, it's the Eiffel Tower.
But yes, we didn't watch the first season, so we are not covering the second.
I low key, I don't think outside of the ones that we mentioned, I don't think I know any more of the Seven Wonders. Is it like the Hone Edge?
I
Hone Edge, and I think that's a Pokemon.
That's a Pokemon, so
But you know, the face statues,
the hedge the one in Britain. I don't know. It's Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. Yeah, there we
Yes.
go. Close enough. Um, is the Tigris Euphrates isn't that's not a wonder,
No,
right?
no.
Uh,
I literally can't name any ones besides the one we mentioned.
wait, hold on. Now I have to know, or else I'm gonna think about it. This can be very quick. Okay. The Great Wall of China,
No, that makes sense.
the Taj Mahal, uh, Petra, the Colosseum, Christ the Redeemer, the big one in Brazil. Uh, this is a modern list. Okay, because I'm like, this list is going more than 7. So
Yeah, I think you just looked up a list of wonders that exists.
right. Okay. Well, sorry, I got it. There's a lot of them.
Mhm.
Good to know. All right. Up next, 君のことが大好きな100人の彼女 second season by Bibury Animation Studios. It's the second season of 100 Girlfriends Who Love You Very, Very Much. Rentaro meets new soulmates, balancing comedic chaos and heartfelt moments as his relationships deepen.
Which I forgot aired last year, which is also a contender for Anime of the Year for 2024 for me. But yeah, I absolutely loved the show.
Yeah, pretty great. Arguably one of the best harem anime
Oh
of
yeah,
all time.
easily, easily. It was fucking fantastic.
Like my top 5 for sure.
So I guess it goes without saying we're gonna cover the second
Yep.
season. I did not even know this was airing this season, so now suddenly the season is looking even better for me. Because I'm like, oh, if nothing else, I got 100 Girlfriends to look forward to every week.
Mm-hmm.
Hype. Next up we have Kinukuman Kanpeki Shojin Shishohen Season 2 by Production IG, which is the second season of what I just mentioned, which I think in Ultimate Muscle in English.
Oh, okay. What the fuck is this?
So no, pass.
No. Okay, up next we have Kisaki Kyoi Kyo oh Kisaki Kyoku Kara Nigatai Watashi. Letitia Dorman, daughter of a duke, is less than thrilled to be engaged to a crown prince. Betrothed, bet- betrothed since childhood, and trained to be queen. She always hoped Prince Clark would fall for someone else one day. So when he shows up at a ball with another woman, Letty excitedly retreats to the countryside to start her new life, only for Clark to appear, determined to win her heart.
Damn, she bailed. She was like, I'm out.
He said, "Oh,
I'm
you
out.
with another woman? Bet, bye, bye forever." Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of shojo this season.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay. Come on, I was hoping they would show in the part
Where
show
she just
in
runs off.
exactly, or she's just like, "Oh, you're with another woman." Oh, it does in like the first couple of seconds. For her. Also this picture is very like scandalous.
What? The main picture?
Yeah.
Him just grabbing her?
Yeah, and she's just like, "Oh my god." Like, she's clearly like flustered and shit. I'm like, "Ooh,
Is that
spicy."
is that your way of saying you want to watch it?
No. But I don't know. Like uh okay, I'm gonna say no, only because like I feel like we already have our like 100 Girlfriends is already like our romance.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably not.
All right. I'm not gonna fight for it. So next up we have Kono Kaisha ni Skina Hito ga Imasu by Blade. Yui Mitsuya and Masegu Tataishi aren't just any coworkers. They totally have the hots for each other. His helpful yet humble attitude makes her giddy, and her cuteness leaves him grinning like a fool. Problem is, they're trying to keep their new relationship under wraps to avoid making things awkward at work, But seeing how they can't keep their hands off each other, they run the risk of spilling their little secret with each passing day at the office. Let's see. I do like office comedies.
I know it's an office romance. I'm just like, yes, it's not kids.
I want to see how far they go. Let me see. Come on. It's just like they touch
They're,
hands and stuff.
I mean, they're not gonna. They're not gonna.
I was hoping it'd
Oh
be
wait, like a little etchy?
I was hoping it'd be more lewd, like yeah, like
Ah, well, um,
wait, I didn't get that
well.
far in the trailer.
You say that, and I literally see her laundry on. Um, yeah, yeah, they get a little. Oh, they fucking.
Where are you?
Oh,
How far in the trailer are you? I haven't seen anything yet. I'm like a minute in.
yeah, you'll come to it soon. It's coming soon then. Yeah, I'm not saying they're like obviously they're not showing it, but like
Oh, there it
it's
goes.
right. Like
Took
it's.
long enough.
Oh yeah, it looks a little
Oh,
spicy.
spicy.
Oh, it's like a. It almost kind of reminds me of what you calls it, like a Shonen Ai or BL anime, which is funny to say.
But now I think it looks a little bit too romantic. I'm like, I was hoping it'd be like a comedy romance. It looks just like a romance, like a
It
lighthearted
says
romance.
it says comedy romance.
Yeah, but it's not like comedy. It's not like Kaguya or something. You know what I
Listen,
mean?
first you wanted to watch them fuck, and now
I
it's
wanted to watch them fuck like in the office or so, like being lewd and sexual in the office, and then like a coworker pops out and they have to like hide or some shit like that. Like sexual in a comedic way. This is sexual in a romantic way.
okay.
So I pass.
Yeah, fine. Up next we have Kuroi wa Medaka ni Watashi no Kawaii ga Tsuji Synergy SP. Gorgeous from head to toe. The perfect figure. To Kawaii Mona, winning hearts comes as naturally as breathing. With the arrival of Kuroi Medaka, a new transfer student, won't even give her a second look, turns her life upside down. She lived her whole life being fawned over, so why is he any different? Mona tries everything she can think of to win Medaka over, even getting a bit extreme at times. This new rom-com starring a queen bee and a celibate boy is about to burst onto the scene. I really don't understand why they keep mentioning like a virgin route, like a boy being a virgin,
What
like
in
as if
this?
that's like an anime in general, like especially for like high school shit, as if that's not to be expected. Like most people in high school, virgin. Like that's just how that's just how it works.
Mhm.
I don't know. That's weird to me,
This looks
but
fun, but it overlaps too much with 100 Girlfriends, in my opinion.
I yeah, I agree. I agree. I think I was watching it earlier, and I was just like,
Mm.
I thought. So yeah, pass the.
Next up, we have Kusuria no Hitori Goto second season by Toho Animation Studio and Studio OLM. Second season to that show. Mao Mouth and Jinshi face palace intrigue as a pregnant concubine safety and a looming conspiracy collide. Fuck, now I'm trying to remember the English name for it.
Apothecary's
Yeah,
Diaries.
Apothecary Diaries. Thank you. Yeah, second season of
Mm-hmm.
Apothecary Diaries, which we loved the first season, also last
Mm-hmm.
season, also last year actually.
Yeah.
Um, so I think we're gonna be watching the second season.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Okay,
and more Mao Mao.
mm-hmm. Up next, we have Magic Maker Isekai Maho no Tsukuri Tata by Studio Dean. On the night of his 30th birthday, one man's dream of wielding magic comes comes true after he unexpectedly passes away. He wakes as Shion, a young child in another world. Whoa,
Mm.
didn't see that coming. He and his elder sister, Marie, are the children of a lower class noble family who govern their region. After receiving conflicting messages from their father, he and Marie set out on an adventure to uncover the magic.
God. I feel like there's a lot of shows that are very similar this season.
Yeah. Um, I, it doesn't look terrible because I guess because it's Studio Dean, so that makes sense.
Yeah, Dean is really weird. They have like these. It has like a really weird inconsistency issue where it's like some of their shows look amazing and other shows are just like,
Yeah,
what the fuck is
and
going on
right,
here?
and then some of their shows are
Moving Echo.
uh slash Fate Stay Night.
Yes, Dean Stay
Yeah.
Night. Um, uh, I kind of like that
Uh,
it's kids. At least that's a little bit different.
Instead of him just being a kid, they're
They're
all
all kids.
kids.
Yay!
Uh,
It feels like Promise Never.
that is a stretch.
Mm, I'm not. I'm not. I don't.
Yeah.
This seems generic as hell.
Mm,
All right. Whose turn is it? 9.
yours.
All right. Next up, we have Mahosukai no Yakusoku by Linden Films. On a moonlit night, Akira Misaki finds himself in a magical world where wizards and humans coexist. Every year, they face an enormous deadly moon that attacks the planet. Their only hope lies in the Wizards of the Sage. She appointed to fight the supernatural threat, but Akira soon discovers she wasn't summoned by chance. She was chosen to lead them in battle. And animation note. Let me see the trailer for this. The moon being attacked is an interesting concept, or the moon attacking.
Hmm.
Very BL. I see. Yes, yes. Never mind. I lost interest immediately.
Wait, what do you mean BL?
How far in the trailer are you?
Oh. First of all, it's not BL. This is definitely shojo.
Well, yes,
There's a
definitely.
girl right there.
There's so many shojo anime this season. What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
When I say too much BL, I just meant too many guys. Too
I was
many
like,
attractive
I was
men.
like,
Lost
no,
interest.
I was like, don't come for my BL. Thank you very much. Yeah. So it's a no for us.
Yes.
Up next we have Mahotsukai Precure Mirai Days, by Toei Animation Studio Dean. One of the anime projects to commemorate the 20th anniversary of Precure franchise. This will be a direct sequel of Mahotsukai Precure, aimed for grown-up fans of the anime.
Ooh, I might have to
I
watch
know.
that.
I
Aimed
might
for
have to watch
grown-up
this.
fans.
I mean, I have to watch the prequel
Yeah,
first,
that
but
too. I like that. I kind of like that they're doing something for the grown-up fans of the series. Interesting.
mhm. Oh, this is like
Ooh, the animation looks nice.
the pre what calls it, the pre oh my god, I can't speak. I'm that tired. The
Mhm.
prequel
The
is
Precure
like
Pupil.
right, exactly. It came out like many years ago, 2016.
Mm. I I will check out that prequel, but not for the podcast. Not a fan.
Yeah, like yeah, we just don't have enough time.
Yeah. Also, yeah, this is
Uh,
Precure, so it's gonna be like fucking 80 episodes.
no, 12 episodes.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Hmm.
Usually they're like
That is
60
yeah. They
episodes.
usually like yeah, like at least like 20 to 30
Mm.
plus. All right. I think yes,
Yes,
you.
me. Next up, we have Mashin Sozoden Wataru by Bandai Namco Pictures, a new entry in the Mashin Eiyuden Wataru series, in which the main character, a fourth grader, Wataru Hoshibe, appears as a YouTuber aiming to become a superstar and battles with his partner Ryujin Maru in an alternate world of floating blocks to defeat the last boss, Enjura. This looks like a
this is for kids.
kid show. Yeah.
Yeah. So no.
Yes.
All right. Up next, we have Medalist by NG. Tsukasa, whose dreams were crushed. Inori, left to fend for herself. These two share a dream, and their tenacity may be the only thing that sees them through. Their destination, the ice. On the on the world stage.
Why
Now,
is this
I will
psychological?
It's ice skating. It's always psychological. See, I don't mind that after many years later, Yuri on Ice, they're like, let's make an ice skating anime, but lolis.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. You see, it's not like every anime season isn't like, I hope you like ice skating.
Yeah, it's been a long time since Yuri on Ice, actually. So I do want to watch this. I'm not saying we have to cover it on the podcast.
Even though no, I'm absolutely not. Like, I mean, it was already a no for me because it's like Loli's on Ice, and I'm not interested. But even more so, their skating is CG, so that's like that's the nail in the coffin for me.
Wow, you're such a hater.
No, I'm not watching CG ice skating Lolis. No, sorry. Be like you're on Ice and get the budget, bitch.
Well, whatever. I will enjoy my CG ice skating Lolis. Next up, we have Momentary Lily by Go Hands. Robotic invaders wipe out all of life, but Renge fights to survive using her powers. With no memory, she roams the city until she meets 5 other young women, each with unique abilities. Together, they make the most of their lives, cooking delicious meals between battles with mechanical monstrosities. As they cover the secrets of their powers and past, they find strength in their friendship. It says action, but I feel like this is slice of life.
This is so fucking pretty. Holy shit.
Oh my god, that...
Holy shit.
Did they like...
Why is her hair animated like this?
The backgrounds are incredible. The hair... Oh my, did they individually...
The hair!
Animate each strand
the strands of hair!
Oh my god, it does look really pretty. It's like photorealistic backgrounds and god tier hair physics. What is it? Like, right, oh my god, the hair!
The hair's a little. It's actually a little overwhelming.
It's moving so much. The blonde chick is like.
The blonde, like it's like, oh, this is too much.
I'm afraid her hair is gonna break my computer. It's like trying to render too many fucking pixels. What studio is this?
Which studio is this?
Okay, I'm watching this, but what studio is this? Go Hands. Go Hands is good. I just forget what they did. They did Oh yeah, that explains it.
Wait, who?
They did.
Is this? Wait. Let me guess. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Is it which one calls it? Did they do Made in Abyss?
No.
Oh, okay. What is it?
They've done K. Remember K?
Okay.
They've done Neko. Remember the Neko show we watched 2 years ago? Jesus, that was 2 years ago.
Neko show? What?
Dekiru Neko, the fat or the big cat that the girl lives with.
Oh.
And they also did. You probably won't remember this, but Skina Megane is like this girl who like keeps dropping her glasses, and she can't see the main character that well. It was really super well animated too. It was very pretty.
Did we cover that for the podcast?
No, but I think we watched it individually. And they also did Tsurukai Yaku Indomo. Which is random. So yeah, they have a good track record for animation. It's really, really pretty. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Is this so like
this looks amazing.
Oh my god! Like
it's
just
so
watching that one the one sequence where she's just flipping and slashing shit in half.
Yeah, even when they're just like walking around, there's like a lot of animation going on.
Are we
covering this?
Ah, I don't know,
It looks
girl.
really
Oh,
good. I hope this is not one of
it
those things where it's just like the trailer is way better than the
got tier
product.
right.
But the trailer's selling me so hard right now.
Right. The only thing that's like maybe might be holding me back.
hmm
I'm probably gonna put it as a maybe, but that's holding me back like 100% is the fact that it looks like like the main character, she might be like the only one doing any fight. Well, the one with the blonde hair,
Yeah, she's the only one doing fighting.
right? I'm just like, that makes me a little,
It does say they all have unique powers, so maybe she's like the
right,
fighter and the other ones do other shit.
right. Yeah, we're gonna put it as a maybe.
Okay, we'll put that as a name. We'll come back to that one. That was great.
All right. Up next, we have Nihon e Yokoso Elf-san by Zero G. Miss Elf is intrigued by Japanese culture. Working adult Kitase Kazuhiro's hobby is sleeping. Ever since he was a child, he's had exciting adventures in the mysterious other world he dreams about. One day, while exploring ancient ruins with an elf girl he befriended, he is unfortunately burned by the breath of a magic dragon he encounters. When he awakens from his dream, an elf girl who shouldn't be in his room is sleeping next to him.
Yeah. I feel like this is also another concept that we see a lot of elves coming to the real world, like
Hmm.
reverse isekai elves.
Yeah,
This is very slice of lifey.
yeah, it is a great life. Oh, making me hungry. I gotta stop watching.
Yeah. Oh no, slice of life and food.
I know. Dun dun dun.
I'll probably watch this on my own time, but it's probably not a podcast show.
Probably not.
All right.
All
Next
right.
up, we have Okinawa de ski ni nata koga hogen sugite suru sugiru by Milipensi. Milipensi. I Teruaki Nakamura transferred to a school in Okinawa and developed a crush on a girl named Kian-san. But I don't understand her dialect. Higa-san was always helping me by translating the dialect. A slightly different cultural love story starts on the southern island. Comedy romance. Oh, this could be another pretty looking show. It looks pretty.
It does.
Eh,
I don't know. It
eh.
feels also I don't know
She looks
why
scary as
it
fuck, actually.
why it looks scary.
Her face. Wait till you get to a minute and 2 seconds.
A minute and 2 seconds. She's very expressive. See, let's see, a minute and two coming up now. Whoa!
Yeah, exactly. There's some murder ass Higurashi looking face.
Right. Uh, I don't know. I'm like, it's just like I'm putting on my I'm putting on my kufi and then take my hotep
hmm
phase for a second and being like, I don't like how it's a bunch of dark skinned characters, and he's like, wow, your dialogue is just your dialect is just
Oh, I
so
don't speak Ebonics.
right. It's like I don't know AAVE like that. I'm so
They're
sorry.
gonna
Can
have the.
can you can you speak English? Can you speak corrected
I can't wait
Japanese,
to hear the
please?
English dub.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, well, I feel like in 2025 it's gonna be fine. I feel like if this was done
Yeah, it's gonna be
in
fine. I just.
2006, yeah, it would have been 10 ways of
Hey, what up,
offensive.
homie?
Yeah, what up, dog? What up, my izzle pashizzle, my nizzle? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm taking the kufi off. Right, back to normal.
So no, right?
Yes, no.
Okay. Drew does not approve of black
Uh,
people. You heard it here first.
That's insane. I me putting on the kupi saying I'm being in my hotep bag for a
the
second.
one anime with dark skin characters, he's like, nah, nope.
All right, I'm gonna move on. Anyways, up next we have Oredake Level Up Ken Season 2 Arrives from the Shadow by A1 Pictures. The second season of Solo Leveling, mastering his new abilities in secret, Jinwoo must battle humanity's toughest foes to save his mother. I forgot.
What happened to his mother? I forgot about that.
She's just sick.
All right, yeah. I forgot about the whole plot line.
Yeah, he needs
I
money.
forgot there was a plot to the show, other than him just going to dungeons and leveling up.
Going to dungeons, getting money to save his sick family.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched the first season, enjoyed it thoroughly. It's a really good action show.
Yes, it
I was
is
impressed by it.
a lot of good looking Mendeses. My Bada gauge is overfilled when I watch this show, so I'm a fan.
And even though there's only like 2 women in the show, they're very pretty, so it's all right. Yeah, so we're watching this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's our action show for sure. Yeah. Next up, we have S rank monster no behemoth dakedo Nekoto Machigawate Elf Musume no Pet to Shite Kurashite Masu by Zero G and Saberworks. Nobody asked to be a cat. After dying in a fight against the forces of evil, a knight is shocked to discover that instead of being reborn as a hero of humanity, he starts his life as a behemoth, one of the most powerful monsters in the world. The only problem is that a baby behemoth looks an awful lot like an adorable house cat. Things grow even more confusing when the beautiful elf adventurer rescues him from the brink of death. Rather than finishing him off, this house cat / knight's baffling journey is just getting started. So the description there buries the lead. The elf just wants to fuck the cat. That's the show. I saw the first episode.
Oh.
She's just
what is it this brolic cat lady?
She is just really actually I have a clip I could just shoot you over right now because I think I posted it on on Mementos. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, basically it's just this let me not play it on the screen because this is showing my screen. It's this oh shoot, where is it? Here it is. It's this super horny elf that finds this cat and just tries to groom him into being her first lover.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the clip. Oh no, God! See, and that's such a shame because I literally wanted to watch this anime. I really did. But no, I literally had to stop at the elf trying to fondle his balls, his cat balls.
It's it's like the dog fucker anime, but the other way around. Although, from what Orion told me, it dies down tremendously later on. And it just becomes a fantasy adventure show.
Because it seems really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it as a maybe. Oh my god!
Not for the podcast, right? Are we watching on the podcast?
I don't know. Maybe
I'm down for it. It's an ecchi. We don't really have an ecchi on. Oh no, we do. We have 100
Girlfriends.
Yep.
Oh, how 100 Girlfriends is like it's an ecchi, it's a romance, it's a comedy.
Yeah, it's filling a lot of slots. It's doing a lot of heavy lifting this season.
I don't know. I feel like the premise of it being a cat is so interesting.
The first episode was fun. For what it's worth, other than that scene being really creepy, it was a fun episode.
Okay. Yeah, we can put it as a maybe. I really I think the premise is interesting.
No.
You're gonna be isekai as anything. Yeah, sure, why not? A cat. Behemoth. Alright. Up next, Oh, excuse me. Up next is Salaryman ga Isekai ni Ittara Tenno ni Natta Hanashi by Geek Toys and Compound.
Compound.
The four heavenly kings of the demon king. I'm sorry, that like messed my head because like why are they heavenly kings if it's of a demon king army? Okay. Anyways, the four heavenly kings of the demon king's army who reign over another world. The person chosen for the last seat was Denosuke Uchimura, a dull salaryman. Hunted by the Demon King's army, Uchimura was offered a position at the executive level, but the Demon King's army's work is a series of tough missions that puts his life on the line. Uchimura, who has no special skills, faces the challenges of this other world with the experience and wisdom of a salaryman. A story of changing jobs in another world for all working people. I'm confused.
About.
Um, so he was headhunted by the Demon King's arm. Oh, would that mean like they scouting for him to
Yeah.
work there? Okay, I thought they were trying to literally kill him. I'm sorry. I saw a hunt,
You took it
Demon
literally.
King. Right. I feel like that's like a fair mistake. Make.
Well, this looks kind of interesting. I might watch this.
Oh. Oh, he was summoned here. Okay.
Yeah, he's like a. I think it's like he applied for a job and he was like, "Oh, your job is to be our accountant or whatever." But we're a demon army in another world, so we summoned you here.
Okay.
So he's just a salary man in another world working for a demon king.
All right.
Has potential.
Yeah, you enjoy that.
Yeah, I will. So we're not covering now on the podcast. Next up, we have Sentai Red Isekai de Bokensha Ninaru by Satellite. Asagaki Togo is the Red Ranger in a heroic ranger squad. During their final battle against the Ultimate Evil Organization, he suffers a crushing defeat and resigns himself to death. That is, until he finds himself reborn in another entirely different world. Embracing his new role as an adventurer, he transforms into Kizuna Red and continues his pursuit of justice. Helping those in need, enjoy this heroic tale of a ranger becoming the protector of another world. I hate that kind of like that premise, but
I do too. Well, I did until it was Isekai. And then it's like, okay, so it is Power Rangers, another
yeah, but
world.
it's like a Power Ranger being isekai'd. I
I
would have liked it more if
guess.
he was like, I don't know if is he a real. It looks like he's like a real Power Ranger though, not like an
Yeah.
actor or something, like an actor playing a Power Ranger.
No, it's giving you a Power Ranger.
Yeah,
Um, I would say the character designs are like awesome.
he has like he has a
Like,
Megazord. I kind of.
oh my god,
He has a
you're so,
Megazord, Drew.
so easy. You're so
There's a
easy.
Megazord and there's a cute witch girl. I'm gonna have to watch this.
So you are so easy.
Mm,
Um, yeah. The only thing that had me was like the design.
yeah, I wouldn't put it on the
Other,
podcast.
yeah. All right. Up next, we have Sorairo Utility TV by Yostar Pictures. At this rate, I'll just graduate as a plain background character A. Minami Aoba was troubled. She had no particular strengths or things she wanted to do. Is it okay for high school life to end as such an ordinary supporting character? Leaving school behind, Minami searched for her own special uniqueness. She stumbles upon the nearby golf practice range by chance. Approached by part-time worker Haruka Akane, Minami grasps the golf club, the utility, and thus it was the encounter between Minami and golf. Winning is not the only thing in golf. Everything related to golf is enjoyable. together with the genius golfer Haruka and Ayaka Hoshimi, who aspires to be an influencer. They seek the moment where they can become the protagonist. As a super beginner, Minami swings her club again once. Sorry, swings her club once again today.
Damn, all of that to say no, because I do not like
Right. I was
golf.
it was such interesting. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm trying to be different, normal. Da 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 da. Let's play golf, girl. Be fucking for real.
mm, I mean, it is different, I guess, but
It
nah,
is
it's
different, but
not in an interesting way. Yeah. Next up, we have Sosei no Aquarian Myth of Emotions by Satellite. Enoshima is a small island floating in the Shonen Sea. On its beautiful and tranquil beach is private Enoshima Academy. The school gathers talented children from all over the country and provides them with gifted education using the latest equipment. Sako, Rimiya, and Toshi, who have been selected as students in the special reinforcement class of the Elements, are ordered to pilot the Vector Machine, a fighting plane powered by the power of emotion, and are forced to fight the mythical, mysterious invasion weapon, Mythical Beasts. The boys and girls burdened with their destinies will come face to face with the truth of the universe as the mysteries organization Space Egg Society and the intentions of adults intersect. Pass. Looks like a kid show.
this animation is like insane.
Like good?
It's in no.
Oh,
It makes me feel like I'm on drugs.
let me just see what the animation looks like real quick.
Please. Also, it's a sequel.
Is it? I couldn't just put a
Yeah.
sequel to yada yada yada. Oh yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the way
Right.
they look at
This.
all.
Oh my god. I'm like, what am I looking at?
I don't like the little lines through their hair.
uh.
Yeah, no, I'll
Yeah.
this is trippy, so I'll pass on that.
Right. All right. Up next, we have Tasokade Hotel by PRA. The Tasokade Hotel never sees afternoon, nor does it see night, but rather exists in a state of endless twilight. The hotel exists in a limbo state as a place that allows souls who have not yet decided they are meant to pass on to the afterlife or remain in the world of the living to rest their wings. The protagonist, Nekotsu Kahara, comes across this Tasokare hotel with no memory of who she is or how she came to be there. An employee leads the way and shows Neko to her room, explaining, in these rooms, there should be items that are related to our guests' memories. These items can also serve as clues to help our guests remember who they are before they arrive here. As Neko searches for a way to return to this world, remember who she was, a certain incident confronts her. Oh, how do you feel about this, Sony?
Let me see the trailer. Let's see here.
Oh, it stars a loli.
It does have a loli. That is one point in its favor. It is pretty dark and
Who the fuck is
yeah,
she?
this looks kind of.
what is what is that hat? Oh,
Hmm.
oh, this is weird.
This is trippy. It has potential. Hmm.
Hmm.
Uh, let's put it
Are
as a
you?
maybe.
Yeah, I agree.
Come back to that. Next up, we have Unite Up Unibirth by Cloverworks. Second season of Unite Up. Pro Stars' journey continues as they face rivals and challenges, striving to shine in a competitive idol world. Oh man, it's like the trinity of bad music. Second season of the first season I didn't see. Idols, all men. Pass. Mm.
Yeah, what he said. Um, Up next, Unnamed Memory Act 2 by NG. The second season of Unnamed Memory Seeking to end a curse thwarting his lineage, Prince Oscar sets out on a quest that leads to a powerful and beautiful witch, Tanasha.
I'm Tanasha.
And if for whatever reason if we were if we were to ever end up watching this anime, I'm just calling her Tinashe. So a powerful, beautiful, and powerful witch, Tanasha, and he demands a unique bargain: marriage. Though unenthused by the proposal, she agrees to stay in his castle for a year while researching the spell cast upon him. But beneath her beauty lies a lifetime of dark secrets that soon come to light.
Well, I didn't see the first season, so
Yeah. So yeah, looks like that's a no for us. Speaking of second season,
yeah. Next up, we have Watashi no Shiawase na Kekon, second season by Kinema Citrus. Second season of Watashi no Shiawase na Kekon. Mia and Kyoka's love will be put to the test as trouble looms over them. Will they achieve the future they dream of? I'll never know because I didn't watch the first season.
huh? I thought this was. Was this not the romance anime that everyone raved about?
I don't know. From
I
when?
feel like this is. It's like on Netflix.
I don't recall anyone raving about a romance anime.
The shows anime.
Yeah, that
my
one.
happy my happy marriage. Is this it? Season 2. Yeah, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard. So it's really pretty, and some people definitely liked it. It's on my list, like so much so that yeah, it's definitely on my list of things to watch. But yes, unfortunately, we don't have time before season 2 starts. We will not be covering on the podcast, but I will be watching season 1. Sure.
All right. So that's a no for the podcast. Next up, wait, was it me or you?
It's me. Next we have Zenshu by Mappa. After graduating from high school, Natsuko Hirose starts her career as an animator. Her talent quickly flourishes, and she makes her debut as a director in no time. Her first anime becomes a massive hit, sparking social phenomenon and earning her recognition as an up-and-coming genius director. Her next project is set to be a romantic comedy themed around first love. However, having never been in love herself, Natsuko struggles to understand the concept of first love, and as a result, she's unable to create the storyboard, causing the movie production to come to a standstill.
From the picture, I thought it was about a female ninja. Now I'm disappointed.
Yeah, me too. When I first looked it up, and that was not the case. Oh my god, this shot of her with her hair over her face is insane.
Yeah. It looks fun. This looks like Eizouken, actually.
Yeah, this is more Eizouken. This is way more Eizouken. Oh my god.
This is very Eizouken.
Oh my god.
What, are you having thoughts?
No. God, this is so well animated.
Well, yeah, it's Mappa, isn't it?
I know. God. I'm like, why is it look so fucking cool? Damn. Damn. I don't want.
I again will probably watch this on my own time.
Okay.
I don't know. Eizouken spurred me because it was like so.
This feels different. This is slightly different for Eizouken. It looks like there's like a
plot.
Yeah, like a plot in like her own mind or imagination.
I mean, I was
and it's like
too, but it was very slow, episodic.
No, it was them just kind of like talking out their plans and what they're gonna do, and then as they're talking it out, it becomes animated. This is like here I am talking out like my storyboard and watching it get animated.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely like a diff like what's the phrase? Different sides of the same coin, kinda.
Yeah, I can see that. So is it a maybe? Is it a no?
Fuck, I might put it on me. I might put it on the maybe. I might put it on the maybe. I'm sorry. It's like the
There's so many movies.
the trailer really beat my ass with this one. It's
I'm not
like,
complaining. The
oh,
girl's cute, and I like Mappa.
the girl's cute. I'm like, look, I'm like, do you even see her face though?
Her hair is cute.
You need. All right, I'm not gonna say it. Last but not least, we have. Oh, I think.
Oh, this is me. Ubel Blatt by Satellite, Staple, and Staple Entertainment. Rumors stir throughout the land when the wielder of the Black Sword draws his dark blade. All who stand in its path are torn asunder. Kolzan Kanzal, the mysterious young boy who carries the Black Sword, undeniably wields it with exceptional skill. But can he truly be responsible for bloody rumors? Persuaded by the treacherous lances, four powerful warriors who were thought to have been defeated by the seven heroes, the strength of the young swordsman will be tested to its limit. At the battle's end, only a shocking truth of Konzel's quest will stand above the corpses of his enemies. An epic fantasy on the grandest of scales. I think I heard something about this show, so I think it's fairly hyped. The
Mm-hmm.
trailer looked extreme. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, it was very, as the kids would say, hardcore.
Yeah, this is very edgy. Um, who's the
What are you
satellite? Is
thinking?
that?
What are
I
you
feel like we have a lot
thinking?
of action though, and this kind of overlaps with Ishura, to be honest.
Okay.
I would probably watch it around time. Like, it doesn't look bad. I just don't think it's different enough from what we're already covering.
Well, with that being said, we finally are done reading through all the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because I'm not trying to make the same mistake again,
Mm-hmm.
we do have ReZero coming back in
Oh, do
February.
we? Oh boy.
That's what I heard. Isn't it coming back in February?
Why does ReZero need to do this shit?
Zero
Where it comes back at weird times and shit.
release part two release date. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
February
come
5th, twenty twenty
on.
five. So that being said, we're only choosing 6 episodes. Well, we're only choosing 5 because of viewer's choice. I'm not doing 8 again. That was
So
cute
then we have one,
when
two, three, four. We have 4 locked in right now.
that was cute when I didn't have to work on Sundays.
So we
I'm
have.
looking forward.
So we basically just get to choose one, because then viewers get another one.
Her. I'm not mad about that at all.
Because we have Ishida, we have Apothecary Diaries, we have 100 Girlfriends, and we have Solo Leveling.
Okay. Um. Yeah, I don't think we need of all the ones that we picked. I guess we don't need any action. I
I
mean,
don't. Do we care about this doctor one?
no.
So, no doctor.
Um,
You said we don't want any action. So
I don't
no
think.
Fruit of Gasaya. Where's Fruit?
Uh, have a fruit of kind of call it fruit of Disgaea.
Yeah, Fruit of Disgaea. We have Cloverworks. The receptionist.
Yeah, no, she can go.
Okay.
She can go. Grisaya, I'll keep still.
What about
But,
the pretty hair anime, Momentary Lily?
oh, I forgot about her. Shit.
And also S rank Behemoth.
Um. Um. That's like Behemoth though.
Okay.
Um.
Do we need this vampire one? Bambaban, Baban, Bon vampire.
I guess not.
And by the same token, I don't think we need the high school uh, grandfather marriage thing because that also kind of overlaps with 100 girlfriends.
Agree. That.
So then our choices are just to narrow it down. We still have Grisaya, Phantom Trigger, Momentary Lily, Tascare Hotel, Zenshu, and the Salaryman Villainess.
Hmm. We have have a girlfriend. We have uh
Soul
professional called
Leveling,
soul leveling and
Apothecary Diaries.
Apothecary Diaries.
All right, so here, this might be controversial, but because we have Apothecary Diaries, which is already slow and mystery focused, I'm not
Mm.
leaning heavily towards the Tascare
Apothecary.
Hotel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We can yeah. You know you're right. We can get rid of her. We can get rid of her. We do have we I forgot we have a mystery one.
Mm.
Um uh
Then Zenshu, Grisaya, Momentary Lily, and OG-san Villainess.
I I hate to say that I think I might be linked for the villainess. Because it's like the most it's I think it's like the most different of
It is, but also I feel like if we don't pick that, patrons are gonna pick that. Just to be fully transparent, I feel like that would be the popular choice.
okay. Alright, so you're saying don't pick it because you got to
I just feel like
pick
the
it.
patrons are gonna pick it because I can't really think
Okay.
of anything else that's really major this season. That's
Okay, work. Well, never mind.
mm.
We'll leave that up to y'all if you want us to watch it. Um
Sorry for leveraging you guys like this and putting the choice on your shoulders, but
this is not the first time we've done this.
definitely not. We're trying to be strategic too. All right, we're trying to get the best
Right.
lineup of shows we can possibly get.
The best bang for our bucks, so to
Mm-hmm.
speak. Okay, so now that in my mind they're gonna pick that. Um
So then we got Garcia, Momentary Lily, and Zenshu. Well, I'd prefer ReZero coming back in February than I lasting until the spring. I guess the spring is going to be super loaded.
yeah, oh, okay. Okay, random thought.
Yeah, I'm just thinking to myself.
um uh it says it, I might be leaning towards Momentary Lily. Maybe I feel like it's so like that animation is so
It looks so pretty.
it's so pretty, so unique
Mm-hmm.
as well. Like yeah, I feel like it's one of those anime where it's just like I'm not gonna see anything. I'm not gonna see anything quite animated like that again. And Versailles, even though it looks cool as fuck, and I probably will be watching it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that on the side because it does look really cool.
Um, I feel like it's also just girls with guns killing
Yeah,
people, which I've seen multiple times. Hey, how do we feel about Momentary Lily?
I'm for Momentary Lily. It looks really pretty and it looks interesting. I think it could have potential. I like it.
Girl, please don't stop.
I trust Gohans. Gohans has not led us astray yet. They've produced bangers. Um, and honestly, I was leaning a little bit towards Zenshu before, but then the more I look at it, I'm like, that's too much of a coin flip. It could either be really good or really slow and boring. At least this looks pretty.
Okie dokie.
All right, so then Momentary Lily, it is. In that case, R5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, did I just mess up? No, I got it. All right, so R5 are Ishura, 100 Girlfriends Season 2, Apothecary Diaries Season 2, Solo Leveling Season 2, and Momentary Lily. We'll be picking up ReZero once it comes back up in February, and you guys who are patrons and channel members will be able to vote for our 7th show of the season. So keep an eye out for that poll as well. Should I anything? Is there anything else? Anything else I should add? Am I missing anything?
Oh, you mentioned the poll. You mentioned the anime we're gonna be watching. I think you got it.
All right. Well, on that note, this has been. I feel like I'm ending it so awkwardly. I need a better transition out.
Yeah, you usually be like, if you live, blah 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 blah
Yeah, I'm
blah.
like, my brain is dying right now. Guys,
Yeah, no,
if you
same.
enjoyed this week's episode of the Y Force podcast, make sure you like button and subscribe to catch every episode as it goes up every week. If you haven't already, do become a channel member and patron so you can help us vote on what show we should watch for our 7th show, our 7th slot of the season. And Drew, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Thank you. We are. I think I've released. I'm not sure if I released it. I think I've uploaded new episodes of Dojin Dungeon. So for those of y'all who are patrons, if you know, you know. And yeah, we're gonna be recording some new episodes of that, and sure. So keep a lookout. Yeah, keep a lookout for that. Yep.
All right. And on that note, this has been Soberoni, and
Juvie do.
we'll catch you all later. Later.
Bye.